يا عرافة لو بتعرفي بتشفي لو تكشفي علم الغيب وحياتك هاكي 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 كفي كفي يا عراف يا عرافة. سنين في الدنيا دي ضايع كمان صايع وشايل الويل وسهر الليل وكل المل على كتفي يا عرافة.
We were mostly convinced that the three deserts of Egypt are arid land, no life, no nothing. We started making a meticulous study on the three deserts of Egypt, and we discovered that we have 103 tribes.
This festival is really important because here the tribes, they can meet and they learn from each other, see the differences and the similarities among them. I think they felt how much the people enjoyed it and appreciated it, reflecting how important festivals like this, gatherings like this would help the tribes to understand the importance of their own culture, feel the importance of continuing, maintaining their traditions and their culture.
Bringing the tribes together in itself is extremely important.
كل واحد يعرف نفسه عشان نبقى كلنا عارفين مين نبتدي.
They learn to know each other in a way that I did not think was possible during such a short time.
السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. الشيخ عمر هداب من جبل علبة. مرحبا بيك. وهو الأب الروحي بتاع جميع البشرية اللي شغالين. الله يحييك.
بشار حبايبي بشار كله قبائلتي.
هذا الإنجاز له لمسات إنسانية، أنه في حالات طبعا حرجة عندنا ساعات هو بيتكفل بها بيعالجها في مصر، ومساعدات يعني ويقدمها في المنطقة هذا الشخص يتكلم عنه.
This sort of festival is maybe the only way to give the people the feeling that they're doing the right thing and that they should continue with it.
And they came with an open heart, they came with open minds, they came to learn from each other and to talk to one another and to celebrate together.
كفريق عمل واحد جميعا احنا نجي بنشارك كل ما يكون ثراء من محافظة. النهارده بنشوف الشرارات، بنشوف قبائل شمال سيناء، بنشوف قبائل الوادي الجديد، بنشوف كل مصر ممثلة معانا اليوم.
I learned a lot about this international flavor of meeting at a festival and exchanging ideas. I think there are a lot of like minds that came here, interested in the ecology, interested in the desert life.
An introduction of the Egyptian family. We are getting together for the first time ever.
نحن بنيجي نقابل الناس والقبائل دائما. احنا كنا أول مرة نخرج من الفراغ. يعني الأستاذ وليد عن طريق المهرجان ده هو ما كانش عمرنا جينا المكان هذول ولا تعرفنا بالقبائل.
As they're all collected here in one place, it's a way to be introduced to them. And personally, we were invited by one of the sheikhs developing ecotourism projects in South Sinai. So all of these encounters are also links to other places in Egypt and other Bedouin tribes and other locations.
The idea came from a selfish point of view first, is to make an event to generate money at the beginning. Then after we did it the first time and we saw the love people came with, it moved to another angle that we could use this event to do something good for our country.
These tribes, when they got to know each other and meet and spend 3 or 4 days together, they started solving very serious problems that they were facing in the desert, in their daily life.
عن الوقت عاوز سجل تليفونات، خدوا ارقام تليفوناتنا على اساس الناس الفاهمين احنا نتصل ببعضينا نواصل بعضينا
ويجمعهم في مكان واحد ويعرفوا بعض ومصر كلها تعرفهم. ان في برضه يعني لحد ما عدم معرفه ببعض القبائل والصحراء.
لقيت اسره كلها يعني نفس العادات نفس التقاليد، يعني متهيألي كله عائله واحده. يعني سبحان الله، يعني انا مش متصور ان نلاقي الناس الحلوه دي.
تأمل كثير من اللقاء الحضاري اللي بيتم اليوم على ارض وادي الجمال.
You could feel the positive energy in the camp. they were so into it.
People from all over, because they came from all over. They came from all over Egypt, they came from Europe, they came from America, they came from Asia. There were all kinds of people here, and they all came for the purpose of celebration. In the desert, you're away from all of the distractions, and you begin to see what is real. You have time to think, you have time to prioritize, and you have time to understand what life really is about.
We had ignorant tourism until 5 years ago. They used to go to El Gilf Kibir and Uwainat, where there is rock art. They used to spray the rock art, which is nearly 20,000 years old. They used to spray it with water so that the colors will show brighter. They take a picture and they leave. And 20,000 years of history melts and goes and vanishes.
وانا عندي 14 سنه اول مره. كان امنيه حياتي ان ابني لما يجيها في السن ده يشوفها زي ما انا شفتها. لكن هو بيجي دلوقتي محدد باللي حواليه زي كل حته في بلدنا. للاسف احنا ما عرفناش نحافظ على بلدنا.
I did not dream about how important this is to the environment.
The Bedouin tribes in themselves, the way they live traditionally, is a very ecological and sustainable way of living, and the festival can also become a festival where we try to present this and showcase this, not only using the traditional knowledge, but also introducing the technologies that we have, which are, for example, solar energy, etc.
The trees are small islands of biodiversity. The people are not only using the tree, but they are also looking after the trees. They are cleaning the tree for dry branches. They use words like they are honoring the trees when they are doing this. When they cut the tree becomes greener, because from every branch they cut, new shoots are coming. So they have all this knowledge among them that they are using to maintain the landscape as we can see it today.
Someone who have his knowledge not in 12 years of studies or 18 years of studies or 4 years of studies. It's studies since history. It have been inherited from grandfathers to grandson, and it all have value, which we have to learn from it.
Those who are working in the field of tourism and those who are living in the desert, like the tribes of Egypt, now they know that the continuation of their prosperity, the continuation of tourism activity, for their sake, it depends on protecting the desert.
It could become a showcase for festivals of the future, where we would be using solar energy, we would be using recycling. We would also be able to introduce and showcase new forms of sustainable ways of producing energy.
These tribes are completely isolated, and they really need the help.
نحن عشان المنطقة نفسها منطقة نائية وفيها قلب، بس طبعا نحن الهجن يعني الجماعة بتوع سينا هجانا أكثر مننا نحن. تمام، نحن عندنا صناعة الإبل نوس، لكن هي ناس سينا
اديك انت قلت احنا عندنا الصناعة ما هي منظومة بتكمل بعضها.
الله ينور عليك. فنحن دلوقتي إن شاء الله حنتعامل التهجين مع أساس الإبل ونطلع نتيجة كويسة. شرفنا برا إن شاء الله. إن شاء الله. ونحن بنشكرك على هذا.
في الوادي الجديد يغذونا بالعلف من عندهم.
لا إن شاء الله بمشيئة الله إن شاء الله.
والجوائز مرتفعة، فإحنا بنجري نرفع الجمل لما ياخذ جائزة زينة الخليج بيجي.
يعني أنا حسيت بالأمل، يعني أمل حلو.
ومن ضمن الحاجات اللي أنا فكرنا فيها النهارده إن إحنا نعمل مراكز ثقافية في كل الأماكن بتاعتنا، ويكون في تبادل ثقافي عشان نعاصر العلم اللي بتاع النت.
الهدف كله احنا عايزين حاجه يعني تكون البلد تعمر والناس من هنا يجينا والمن هنا يجينا والمن هنا يجينا.
And we're going to have a collision of cultures, and the music that results will be here.
we started here in Wadi Gemal as characters of Egypt, and I believe there is a lot of other events or a lot of other occasions will come out of this gathering in different places in Egypt.
Occasion for guests and tourism and the world to know this variety of characters that are available in Egypt, and they're very, very rich with history and very rich with culture.
So in fact, while the pharaonic cultures have disappeared and you only have the monuments, here in the Eastern Desert you still actually have the culture alive, and you can see people maintaining the resources the same way as they have done for thousands of years.
In a festival of love, we call it. Festival of peace and love.